Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. This time I want to present about Islamic banking selection criteria used in Indonesia using analytic network process. The Islamic banking industry is certainly one of the main indicators of the development of Islamic economy in Indonesia. In Islamic banking issue, one of the important issues is related to people preference and behavior toward Islam banking. Islamic banking is relatively more stable compared to conventional banking in the face of both one internal and external shock. Like conventional bank, Islamic bank also depend of deposits money is the main source of fund. In fact, because interest is prohibited in Islam, the flexibility of Islamic bank in collecting money for fees and financing is limited. Therefore, deposits are even more important in Islamic bank than conventional bank. Perception of Islamic bank customer can be categorized into four. 1. The study of perception of Islamic banking. 2. The second study group focus on Islamic banking. 3. The third category is comparative study on Islamic and conventional banking customers. And then the study of perception of Islamic banking conducted on non-Muslim customers of Islamic banking. Literature review factors that influence the selection of bank B consumers in general can be classified into external and internal factors. And 6 general criteria for the selection of Islamic bank. 1. These elements are understanding the concept of Islamic banking. 2. Sharia compliance. 3. Religious contradiction. 4. The quality and effectiveness of offers. 5. Willing to deal with Islamic bank. And 6. The prospect and potential of Islamic banking. The application of Sharia principles are important factor in Islamic bank customer preference in Indonesia. In addition, research by Abdul and Omar proves that the issue of Sharia and bank marketing strategies are important factors that influence the selection of criteria for an Islamic bank in Indonesia. Method. This study used the ENP method in accordance with its basic principle. The main function of ENP are three, namely storing, complexity, measurement, and synthesis. And then producers and get the ratio scale from the supermatrix like this. ENP has several advantages compared to other approaches such as 1. This approach allows a holistic and non-partial analysis. 2. This approach requires a deep understanding and experience of the subject to be studied, and does not depend on the ability to logically segment. 3. Lower costs for respondents. And then conduction survey that do not require a long time. And then Islamic bank preference in Indonesia. 1. Sharia. 2. Profitability. 3. Service. 4. Accessibility. And then for the last, teach. Okay guys, for the conclusion for me, the issue of Islamic bank selection criteria has always been an interesting subject, including in Indonesia. However, among several exciting researchers, it is still very rare to even be said that no one has ever applied the multi-criteria decision-making approach in the form of the analytic network process method. This research tends to fill that gap. Some research results in countries with the existence of Islamic bank show different results, but among the factors that influence the selection of Islamic banks by consumers can be classified into external and internal factors. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.